Welcome to the channel and more zombie horde action in 4K from the likes of World War Z. So this is episode 3 Moscow and chapter 1 A Sign from Above. Now this mission is quite varied. We're going to go through a building first. Now to start this mission off, I'm going to deliberately go loud here because I want to try and draw out a number of zombies that were last in the lobby when I last played this level, because last time I played this level I went in quiet, kind of cleared out the zombies at the front without the AI setting them off, and when I got into the building I got swarmed by like 20 zombies and it wasn't a whole lot of fun. I lost a lot of health really quick, so I figured by going loud here I'm hoping that the majority of those zombies are going to come out. And yeah, here we go. So we get a few zombies come out. There's not a massive amount though. So my guess is that's not all of them. I think a few have come out, but not a massive amount. So I'm guessing I'm going to get a bit of a swarm in here. It's definitely not as... Oh, get out of it. Definitely not as busy as it was last time. I should have gone into melee there. Now you normally get some kind of special in here. Where is it? It's gonna. Oh, there we go. I am actually playing the Gunslinger class, and my ability, or one of them, is supposed to be to see those things early. It rarely works, to be honest. I'm normally the earliest I get to see them is when they're knocking me to the floor. But never mind. So hitting this button will close the door behind you. So obviously, the sooner you can do that, the better, because it's going to get you out of any problems behind you, and you can move on with the mission. So up the staircase here, we always get some zombies at the top of the stairs here. And now we're going to be in a scenario where we're going to have to activate some switches. Now these switches will set off some alarms, and it'll be a while before you get the right switch. So it's kind of like a defensive type situation. You're going to have to hold off the hordes until you eventually get the right switch. And it's not a matter of you doing it right the first time. It's just the way the story goes. You just have to follow its lead, if you like. So there isn't any way to do it first time. It's just do what it tells you. So we've got a ball coming in. Hopefully we can execute him before he gets... No. Okay, the AI did a good job finishing as he grabbed me there. Took quite a chunk of health out of me though. Now they will actually climb these barriers here, the zombies, so there you go. That is another ball. Ball. Attack from behind, another lurker. Just got out of the way of that, that was lucky. And it's all happening here. This is not good. I'm getting beaten to death. I need to get that melee weapon out. I've got a gas guy behind me. Oh no, if he goes down. Not good. This is not a good start. This is my first attempt at doing this on hard, by the way. I'm playing hard solo, as I have done the whole campaign so far. So this has been quite a brutal introduction at the beginning. I'm still using the generic SMG. My SMG at the moment is one level upgraded, the SMG I'm using. Now my class, my Gunslinger class, I've actually got the ability to have that heavy LMG on my back at the beginning of the level. I'm kind of saving that in the event I might need it. I'm going to switch to the sniper here because I haven't done a whole lot with this sniper. It's not in any way leveled up, but I might regret this actually. I'm not sure how good this thing is free fire. It hasn't got a whole lot of bullets. This is probably a bad move to pick that gun up as well. I picked the worst time to experiment, it seems. So, note to oneself, don't use the sniper unless it's an easier level. I'll carry on with it for now as I've got it, but... Oh, come on. Another lurker on my case. Not good. We've got another special around the corner. I've got no health. Take that guy out. Well, the sniper come in handy for him, that's for sure. And there was no special health or anything there. Oh, it's been brutal to me. The thing with hard, you will get a lot less packs and stuff, so a lot less stuff to help you out during the course of the mission. And in this case it is actually being quite brutal with drops and stuff. So this is going to be an interesting playthrough, I think, if I can get through this first time. So this is the area where we're going to have to be hitting switches, and the alarms are going to go off, and then we're going to have to defend ourselves through a variety of different situations and then hit the switches. The key thing here is as you hit the switch and it activates and the alarm goes off, you're going to have to kill a swarm of zombies. You know, a proper swarm are going to come in below us and try and climb up on us. You've got to kill those guys, stop them getting in and swarming you, and then the minute the next switch is available, make sure you're hitting it, because otherwise you're just, you know, increasing your chances of getting swarmed by more zombies. So make a point of getting to the next switch as soon as it's available, as quickly as possible. Oh, I couldn't kill him quick enough because this gun's not powered up in any shape or form. I mean, it does kill the generic zombies very quickly, even without a headshot, but it hasn't got a whole lot of magazine, this sniper rifle. Not sure how much longer I'll stick with this gun, to be honest. Quick ammo up. I'm going to change to that carbine. I've got this gun leveled up one level, so it's at the 500 level at the moment in terms of upgrades. So it's not brilliant, but it's better than that sniper rifle, that's for sure. So just want to see if my teammates, they're not doing too well either, so I've healed myself. I'm going to heal him up because he's looking pretty rough as well. So the minute I activate that switch, we're going to get more stuff coming in as well. I just want to get those guys healed before I do that. So let's hit the switch. Get out of here. Oh, there's another health there. God, I could use that. Oh well. Too late now. We're in defend mode. We might need it at the end of this anyway. So now we're going to get swarms. So it's just a matter of killing these things as they're coming in. Look at them. It's crazy. I am really, really impressed with the amount of, you know, zombies this game chucks at you. It is absolutely ludicrous. They've done a really good job. Oh, that's not good. Get the grenades in on those guys. Tons and tons of these things. So we've got the next switch, straight in on that next switch. Hopefully this is going to get us to the next area. Yep, there we go. So the door's open now. So typically it's one or two doors before it opens, and then you're into the next area, and then you move on. Same scenario, you know, you've got to press a couple of switches to get into the next area. We've got a ball coming over, that's not good. Oh damn, give him a grenade. That is near my teammates, but I want to kill that thing quick. To be honest, I think the damage I did to my teammates versus the damage I did to the bull was very minor. Grab those grenades as well. Got another health pack here maybe. Cool. So we can use that with my teammates in a minute if they need it. Let's get this switch off. Off goes another alarm. Chuck a grenade in on those. Back off, let the AI deal with some of those with a hack and slash. Got stuff coming in behind. It's already quite busy and the horde hasn't even hit us yet. Okay, now the horde are coming in. Give them a grenade. That never gets tired. We've got a screamer somewhere behind us, so I'm going to execute this thing. Get rid of that, because that's going to make our lives harder. Oh, nice headshot. And then into the next area. Cool. So we can get into the next area now. This will make things a lot easier if this switch opens another door for us. And you do need to be careful when you come. I did rush in here, admittedly. You do need to be careful coming into these areas because sometimes a special will be waiting for you and it'll knock you to the floor. I actually had on normal mode, I ran into one of those rooms, a special knocked me to the floor, then knocked my teammate to the floor, which was an AI, then knocked the other teammate to the floor, and then finally knocked the last teammate to the floor, and it was mission over. Actually killed all four of us, one after another. But, I've only had that happen once, but it was quite infuriating to watch. More grenades, so we're still defending our position at the moment. Still waiting for another gate to open. This will probably be the right gate that opens next. We've got a ball coming in. Oh, that grenade didn't land well. Missed through the grenade, not good. Very rare for me. I'm pretty good with my grenades normally. Get the base of the zombie pile. Nice. So we've got some up at our level, I think. No, they're out. Oh, wrong room. Into the next room, and there's this switch. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So, Lurker pounded on me the minute I got into that room. So that's over half my life gone now. So now we can exit the museum. Okay, so that's the last of this kind of stuff we've got to do. And now we're going to make our way down to the chopper, get to the chopper, and exfil. Although it's not that simple, unfortunately. Now we're going to have to defend the chopper. So now we've got our tower defense situation where we're going to have to grab defense items to protect ourselves from incoming swarm. And they do come from every which way, you know, north, south, east and west. It's pretty nasty down here, so get ready for a bit of a fight. Oh, Lurker. I think the AI got him before I did. Thank you very much. I'm just having a look around here just to make sure there's no goodies lurking around. Sometimes you do get the odd random crate in an area. This far up it won't be a defense item, but sometimes it can be like a, you know, a gun you're after, or even sometimes a bit of health or something. And obviously my health is not great at the moment, so a bit of health would be greatly appreciated. The zombies, they're coughing because they're freezing to death. Oh, nice, got him. Get rid of that screamer quick. Now we're going to get a horde coming on us. Right in the open, not great. So now before we even get to the defense situation, we've got a ton of zombies coming in on us. Going to use up a lot of ammo. Hopefully I can stop myself losing any health here. We shall see. Big guns coming out. We've got the bull in. I've got gas guy dying on me somewhere here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. It's going to kill me otherwise. Important thing is the minute you see that green, just move, because you're going to drop, especially in hard mode, you know, you'll drop a lot quicker. Obviously it's going to be even worse in the higher levels, so you know, if you drop as quick as you do in hard, you're probably just going to hit the deck in insane mode the minute one of those things goes off. So the minute you see one of those guys, just run the opposite direction in insane mode. I've got a bit of health, that was handy. I definitely need that. Sorry teammates, you're on your own. So grab those grenades, they'll do nicely. Merry Christmas to me. And we'll make our way down to the chopper. We've got more zombies coming in from behind. I'll let the AI deal with those for the moment. So basically on the boat there's normally some stuff. Behind the chopper there's like a little kind of area you can climb up. There's some goodies up there, there's some ammo refill. So we're just going to help this lady defend the chopper. That crossbow can be quite handy. I haven't really leveled that crossbow up much. I'm going to grab the heavy machine gun. I'm going to put the crossbow on just so you guys can see this in action. I haven't really done a whole lot with this crossbow, but it basically does like explosive damage. But I imagine with this thing leveled up, it's going to be pretty handy. You know, in groups of zombies, it's going to do some quite impressive damage. So we've got some mortars up already there. Don't know if there's any defence items up here.
Everybody stay quiet.
I've got a refill up here. Now, when you pick up a gun, always refill, because the gun won't always be at max capacity. So even if you pick up a fresh gun, it's never got full ammo. And sometimes you can get as much as double ammo by filling up at the crate. So always fill up at the crate if there's a crate around and you pick up a fresh gun. So, zombie hoarding. Oh, don't blow up on me, please. The only problem with this crossbow is obviously if they get close quarters with you, you can do you harm. This isn't actually the defence horde, this is a horde coming in on us before we've had a chance to prepare our defences. So this isn't good. Oh, we've got a machine gun up on the boat there we can use. We've got some zombies to the left here we've got to be careful of as well. Give those guys a grenade, that's a bull and a gas bag. So he's down. I want to get the show on the road here if I can. Get to the chopper. Have a look on here actually for defences. Back here, okay, we got one here. Got another mortar. Where can I put that? There's a mortar on the boat actually as well. Problem with these mortars is a matter of learning where they land. And it's not always obvious, and sometimes by the time you figure out where they land it's too late, you can't use them. Because the zombies are past the area of devastation, if you like. So it's going to be a matter of just learning where that devastation area is. So I'm going to save this until they get up close and personal on the gates, because that's where it's going to do the best amount of damage. You can get a little bit of damage on them there, sort of headshots. I'm going to wait for the majority of this ammo until they're on the gate itself.
Rest in peace.
I think my teammates are killing them as they're getting at the fence actually. They're doing quite a good job of killing them all. So they thin them out pretty quick. You can see that, look, they're dropping before they even get to the fence. So the AI, whatever they're using, is actually doing quite a good job of killing those things from a distance. Okay, so now we get it from this side. So this one is going to land where? Oh, what happened there? Oh no. Hit that ball with the crossbow, and again I'm not getting groups of this, unfortunately. I'm getting like individual zombies. This will be interesting. So now these do run out of ammo, so make a point of restocking your auto turrets. I should have checked actually as to whether that actually took ammo off me. It probably did. And they're coming from that direction. So you see there a nice group of them went up as I hit that. Oh, big swarm in there. Grenades in. And again, there's no more grenades for me. Pretty hectic. Auto turrets helping out here. Got clipped a bit there by one of my teammates, I think. Nice, got free for one there. Might one get one free. Don't know if I can hit that guy in the head from here. Yes. Right. I need a. Oh no, did I get him? No, I didn't. Oh, I could have sworn I had a headshot on him. That was aiming right. That's it. Now he's dead. Okay. So still defending the helicopter there. You can see the little diamond. So I'm going to do a quick refill. Get this crossbow in the groups of them there. Grab that first aid. I won't be needing that in a minute. I've still got my light machine gun on my back here for emergencies, which I might need in a minute. There's quite a few of these guys charging in here. The AI seem to be controlling that right side. Look, there's quite a few zombies coming in that right side. Oh no, we're getting quite a few stragglers now. Not so good. Does do a sort of chunk of damage. Like I said, this isn't even upgraded yet, this crossbow, so it's actually not a bad weapon. So we've actually managed to defend the chopper there. So that wasn't too bad. That was actually easier than the rest of the level, I think, this defend. So that is basically the level over with now. So mission completed.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm here.
Hopefully she'll open up the chopper in a minute and let us in. Thank you.
Sveta, you'll come with us.
I need to find our team.
Red Square is no man's land. We'd never make it.
There is a chance. I cannot leave them to die.
Father, you're a good man, but you're an idiot.
And you're a smart man, but you're lost.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough for Chapter 3, A Sign from Above, and Moscow Episode 3 of World War Z's campaign and 4K gameplay. Take care, keep well, and most importantly, come back soon. Maybe drop me a like if you enjoyed the video, and maybe even subscribe. Thanks again.